Amal, so a lovely addition to the Indaba has been the hackathons
Yeah.
and the ideathons and the sort of the many other side. And I love those because they're very practical. There's a lot of interesting, prize monies to be won. Walk me through some of the, the new formats that you've structured these hackathons and ideathons and all these good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the question. So the hackathons actually started if I'm not mistaken, last year in
Okay.
Ghana. These are possible with the help of our sponsors, actually. So we offer the possibility to our partners and sponsors to organize hackathons for Indaba participants. And it's been really lovely since last year. The engagement with these is just wonderful. Actually, if you talk to the sponsors here, the number of participants actually is in hundreds. So people really engage with that. It's a wonderful learning opportunity, and it's great to have that. But actually, the one thing that's closer to me that I've been more involved with is the Ideathon that we started in 2022 in Tunisia.
Yes.
The Ideathon is actually a platform that we wanted to create to foster collaboration across borders in Africa, either for research ideas or for application ideas.
Yes.
So any ideas are welcome. It can be an idea to actually prove a new theorem or build a new algorithm, or also an idea to build a new startup to solve a problem in real life. And it doesn't have to be fully developed. The idea can be developed through the competition and during the weeks leading to it. We do provide also support for that. So actually the interaction with the Ideathon over the years has been amazing. I know at least 3 of the winning teams that actually turned into startups afterwards, winning grants, etc., and progressing in the journey. So I'm really, really happy about the journey. One shout out maybe to our first winners because they lead the way. The startup name is Amatambo AI. It's for rostering system in hospitals. I can make managing resources in hospitals much more efficient. And over the year, actually, we also observed some maybe missing components. So one thing that actually called to me last year is the lack of interaction in the research track.
Okay.
I'm a researcher, so I'm
Very
really
close to
passionately
you.
close to that.
You're very biased towards research.
Yeah. Last year, we started with 2 tracks, one for research, one for application.
Yes.
We received 2 research applications only.
Okay.
One of them dropped off before the pitching.
Okay.
And so that got us to think what is missing and how we can actually develop the Ideathon to give better support for that. So we decided then to actually not hold the whole competition within the Indaba. It's 1 week that's pretty intense.
Yes.
People have hackathons, have other things to think about. So they maybe don't have time to actually develop a research idea that takes more reading,
Time.
more research, more time to build something that could be successful in the long run. So with that in mind, we actually decided to take the competition out of the Indaba. That also opens the possibility to non-Indaba participants to take part.
A lot more access.
Yeah, but we want still the Indaba to be a meeting ground.
100%.
So the way we imagine that going forward is that people can meet at the Indaba, form a nucleus for a team, but then they can develop it out of the Indaba participant space. Yeah, it can be anyone in Africa. We do require that at least 2 people are here from the Indaba to increase the likelihood of people meeting at the Indaba.
100%.
We also require teams of 2 people minimum, like that's logic. We don't have any maximum number of members, of team members actually. The idea though is that we have teams that are well structured, right, to increase the likelihood of the project succeeding. So one thing we look at when we go into the judging of the pitches is the role distribution within the team. So that's something to keep into account when people want to form teams. When it's too big, maybe the role distribution is not optimal. So that's the requirements. And yeah, that's obviously we are a deep learning organization or machine learning organization. So the proposal has to have a machine learning component.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that machine learning should be at the core, but yeah.
Yes.
And the competition will go this. I mean, I'm going to describe how we imagine it to go out of the Indaba a little bit. So we do have some activities at the Indaba. We provided mentorship, like very quick mentorship for people to actually get feedback on how to develop further their ideas. But also after the Indaba, we will give one more week for people to submit proposals. And then after that, we will match them with mentors within weeks 2 to 4 after the Indaba. The mentors will have longer time to discuss with the team. So thinking about 1 or 2 hours, so they can go into details, how to realize the idea and how to present it efficiently, etc. And by the end of these 4 weeks, we will ask the participants to submit a short video, 15 minutes, to describe their proposal. And with the agreement of the participants, we will be able to share these videos. I think they could be very inspirational for others as well. After that, we have 2 more weeks for the judges to watch the videos, to actually start preparing for the discussions with the participants. And we'll have a live streamed pitching session on the Indaba account, so be on the lookout for that. We will announce everything on our usual platforms, but expect it to be around 6 weeks after the Indaba. During this session, the teams will just give shorter pitches of their ideas, like elevator pitch style, and the judges will have the opportunity to ask them questions to clarify certain points or give them feedback. And then, based on the scores we received from the judges, we select winners. And we have amazing lineup of prizes this year. The partners got interested in the idea. It seems to have interesting potential, so I'm very happy about the interaction. We have prizes ranging from technical infrastructure support, like compute credits or API access, or we have grants to travel, and we have grants for research. We have mentorship from faculty members, from other experts. We have actually courses to develop certain skills and upskill different team members. So it's really amazing, and it's a wonderful opportunity. It's growing nicely, and we hope that this new format would allow for more scalability and more innovation. So thank you
You
very
heard
much.
it, guys. You heard it. You heard it. There's a lot more prizes, a lot more access to all the tech entrepreneurs watching this. Tell your friends, apply, apply, apply. Amal, thank you so much for joining us on iAfrikan.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.